So here I am back again, hiding in the aircon, doing all sorts of things with all sorts of guitar necks. And that's one of the fun things about working on stuff that you enjoy. I was thinking before, maybe it's a bit like when you like cars and you think I might go and do a bit of drag racing or a bit of circuit stuff or some drifting or some burnouts. And if you go ahead and then work on a car, probably improves your driving as well. Hopefully all of this is going to improve my playing. Anyway, I discovered something about Fender Telecaster headstocks, especially these non-genuine ones. Like, this is a beautiful looking thing that I bought. Look at the tiger in that. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's got these nice little pearloid dots on it, especially up the back. It's got this beautiful tiger figure. But what I discovered, see where the holes are in the headstock? So compared to this one, which says Fender USA on it, but whether or not, this hole is around about 1/4 inch or about 6 mil away from this edge more. So by the time you have the tuners, right, and the tuners are offset that way, by the time you put one on here, it's like almost hanging out over the end. Like, this is smaller on the end than, say, for instance, a Stratocaster. This is your original custom body size end, which has got quite a bit of room there. These earlier ones with the wider headstocks, like on these Jaguars and Mustangs, they're even bigger here, which means that having these offset more modern style tuners, not the old Clusen ones that come out the side like that, you've still got plenty of room here. It doesn't look completely unbalanced. If you had them back the other way, it would be too close to this end here. It would look stupid. But on this, if I have ones here going this way, by the time I get down here, it's going to be too far. So what I'm going to have to do for this headstock, to keep myself happy, I don't know if anyone else cares, so I'm going to have tuners that come this way, almost like backwards ones, maybe. See, here's a Squire Telecaster style headstock, the same thing. It looks about right, but I don't think that this one is going to look right with the tuner all the way down here going up there, like right near the end, and the other one's going to be back over here. It's just going to be a bit ridiculous. Like, it's literally going to be sitting here. It's going to be this giant gap here and no room up this end. Tell me what you think in the comments. But I reckon I'm going to have to find a set of tuners that look different. Maybe even if they just sort of somehow go what appears to be more straight on the shaft. I don't know, another brand. I like the slightly more modern tuners. They don't necessarily have to be locking, they just have to work. You know, Clusen ones, they look kind of cool, but they're just not as good as a more modern tuner. Anyway, that's what I discovered today. They've drilled the holes here. They've made them too far that way for my liking. So I'll just have to work something else out on this neck. But I'm still having fun making guitars out of all of these things from Infente and wherever else in China. Thanks for your time. See you next time here on Salmonella.